welcome back to Cara Plans, where I am planning and budgeting my way through a debt payoff journey. I'm so excited to have you here. Today I'm going to be setting up my sinking funds for January 2021, and I am using a notebook. I bought this cover a long time ago and I used it on a different notebook, but I am starting a new fresh notebook where I'm going to be keeping track of my sinking funds and my weekly check-ins and my debt snowball updates. These are things that are not included in the Budget by Paycheck workbook, so I just have a separate notebook to keep track of these things that are important to me. And the sticker kit that I am using for this month for these categories is from Life in Envelopes. My friend Jennifer Bleacher over there at Life in Envelopes, and I do have a discount code which has changed. New discount code, same discount for you. The discount code is now YouTube15 for over in Life in Envelopes if you would like any of Jen's sticker kits. So let's get started with my sinking funds for January. And these used to be in some sort of order and at some point, but this is just the order that I have been keeping them in on my lists. So my first sinking fund is for Christmas. And I've already started saving for the 2021 Christmas. So my starting balance is $267. And I will be contributing $122 to that. I won't be pulling anything out since it's January. So we can go ahead and put the ending balance in there. So we have $267 plus $122. So my ending balance for Christmas 2021 should be $389. Next up is my vacation fund. And I am starting with $902 in my vacation fund. Now my vacation fund I've been saving and adding to since my last trip in August. If you want to see how I budgeted for my vacation and how I had money left over, you can go ahead. I will put a link to the video up here in the corner. And I am adding $229 to that. So 229 plus 902, definitely not going on vacation this month, is 1131. And next category is birthdays. And this is mostly used for both of my kids' birthdays, which are in October and December. And I am starting with $258 in the birthday fund. And I am adding $38. So $258 plus 38, $296. And back to school is mostly clothes for my kids. I'm sure there will be a couple other things school related that they will need, but that's usually when I do most of my clothes shopping for the kids. So there is $131 already in that fund. And we will be adding $25 to that. So 131 plus 25 will be 156. My two boys are growing like weeds, so. Next category is car maintenance. And this counts for repairs, oil changes, tires. Sometimes I do a car wash, that kind of stuff. And right now there is $300 in my car maintenance fund. And we will be adding $66 to that. And I'm not going to mark the ending on here because this is one of the ones that I might spend on throughout the month. So I'm going to leave the ending balance done. But right now there should be $366 in there. And then car registration. Is starting at $38, and we'll be adding $3 to that, and that's not due till next spring. So I have $41 in car registration. Clothes for me We're starting with $158, and we're going to add $28 to that. $158 plus 28, it's $186. And next up I have my health fund. This is for anything health related, co-pays, medicines, starting with $70 in there, and we'll be adding $35 for a total of $105. Home maintenance. And I think my next big project is going to be a little bit of a landscaping project, pending nothing like breaking down. I just got a new washer. So other than that, and we're going to add $30 to that. So that'll give us a total of $430 for home maintenance. Pictures. I like to save, sometimes the kids are in sports, their school pictures, just something to have a little bit set aside for that. And there's $50 in there right now, and I'll be putting 10 in, so that'll give us $60. And then scouts. Hopefully we get to go to camp this summer. That would be very exciting. Right now there's $350 in our scout account, and we're going to add 25, so that'll give us $375 in scouts. And my garbage, which they haven't cashed my check from November yet, so there's that. So right now there is $52.50 in there. We're going to add another $12, so that will get us to $64.50. So let's total up my starting balances. $267 plus $902 plus $258 plus $131 plus $300 plus $38, $158, $70, $400, $50, $350, and $52.50. So I started with, I think I have a totals line here, and I don't know where it went. Anyhow, I started with $2,661.50 in my sinking funds. Let's see how much we're adding into that. Okay, so we'll be putting in $623 this month. And let's just put this total here. If anything needs to change, that's what whiteout's for. And let's see what our totals for the sinking funds will be at the end of the month once I've done my contributions. Okay, so I came up with $3,599.50, and then let's double check that by adding these two numbers here together. And something is off. All right, so let's try to figure out which number isn't correct. So let's try to add these up again. Okay, so this number, if those are right, that's right. So let's double check this column here. I know this column is right. Okay, so this number was incorrect. So let's change this number. It should be 2,976.50. And then if we add the 623 to that, we get the 3,599.50. Okay, so sinking funds are all set. So I have over $3,500 in sinking funds, which is great, which is in addition to my $1,000 emergency fund. I like to keep them separate because I know these are expenses that are coming up. These are not emergencies. So this is just forward planning. And then the emergency fund is still there during my debt payoff journey if I have an emergency. So once I get my debt paid off, then I will be continuing my sinking funds and also growing my emergency fund past the $1,000 to the 3 to 6 months of living expenses. So this is sinking funds for January. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and ring the bell for notifications when new videos pop up. And don't forget, if you love this kit and you love the patterns, this is from Life in Envelopes. And the discount code over there, 15% off. Use YouTube 15. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Bye.